taping my number, and if you go near my car, I swear to God.
Just want the VIN.
Oh, you want to? He just grabbed me.
You better stop touching me. Lady, you're going to jail.
No, you are.
All I did.
Oh, I have more video. Here's why that happened.
What it is, you wasn't expecting my response. That's what it was.
Right now,
you don't block me in.
Right now, you are threatening me.
Y'all see this? Right now, I'm threatening you.
I cannot give you an answer.
No, you know why you can't give me an answer? Because it speaks it right here. You're blocking me in and you don't even know me. Over parking?
No, you
immediately told me that you were calling the police, and where did I come from? How dare you?
When you
in 2022, you still doing this, Karen? You should have asked me my name.
You need to back off.
No, you're keeping me hostage right now by blocking my car in. You won't allow me to leave. Here's my car, everybody.
Get out.
Oh, now I got room to get out, but you just told me that I couldn't go. Oh, well, you can't hold me nowhere.
I did not say that.
What?
You don't think.
When they replay this video, they'll see it, because, baby, you don't know me. I go viral, and you're gonna go viral.
You go viral, but you have not
Karen, no, you don't. This is my phone. How dare you, Karen? How dare you, Karen?
You need to back off.
No, you need to let me go. You need to move out my spot. You need to let me back up. Right. So then why are you blocking me in?
Because I need the police to come now.
And you're afraid for your life? Because I am.
Yeah,
I'm very afraid.
Good.
Because you are trapping me in, and I am very afraid from. You're not. Wish I would go around somebody. You gonna move your ass out the way.
Well, I got your.
I don't care. Then take it. Yep. Illegal.
That's your context. Here's the consequence.
Taping my number, and if you go near my car, I swear to God.
Just want the VIN.
Oh, you want to? He just grabbed me.
You better stop touching me. Lady, you're going to jail.
No, you are.
All I did.
You saw that, right? So let's highlight what you just witnessed. You saw the classic example, not even very creative, the classic Karenicity, weaponizing tears or emotion, fear. If this Karen was afraid, do you think she would have stood there blocking somebody in from moving out of that apartment or that parking lot? She was just trying to leave. She was there to visit somebody. This Karen did not appreciate her presence. And so the Karen did what many Karens do. They required you show them freedom papers. Who are you? What right do you have to be here? It's called the Constitution. I have the right of mobility. That's actually a thing. It's called interstate travel. You have a constitutional right to assemble. You have the right to free speech. You have all of these rights. You have the right to exist. So this Karen decides to block in a person and stop them from moving. Well, that's a crime. The Karen then engages in what we see in the video, engages in an aggressive action to literally go to the property, to go to the car of the individual she's blocking. And then there's a natural response, which you can defend property. That is completely legal. You can defend your property from people like her. She defends her property. To be quite honest with you, based on the law, once the person said you cannot leave or you cannot move, they have no authority to do this. You could have utilized appropriate force then in order to get out of there. But the woman, the victim, was patient with this Karen. And then the Karen goes to the ground, rightfully so. And all of a sudden, she's screaming and yelling. And then she calms down and says, you're going to jail. See, that was the intended outcome. She wanted to put this black woman in her place. And what was her plan? Her plan from the beginning was to have the police do it for her. Well, why did she think the police would do this for her? because historically they have. All right, Ben, thoughts here?
Yeah, you do absolutely have constitutional right to free movement and to protect your own property. But I'm not sure, is there a clause in the Constitution that says bitter, angry, racist white women get more rights than others? Oh, no. And they get to restrain Black Americans and tell them what it is that they can and can't do? Because I think she thinks that's in the Constitution. And I'm pretty sure she's wrong. I need to reread it, but I'm pretty sure that's not in there. The entitlement of these people, it's unbelievable. Thank God for smartphones. That's all I can say.
There you go. Because imagine if she didn't record it and this was a narrative against the woman who was a victim.